Goes away from the Lyon screen. Missed the baseline J. And a nice one-handed stick back. Points per game for Charlotte this season.
I do believe so. He can absolutely come in and provide some depth at the point guard position. Willing to get after it and defend. We saw that on the clear path foul. And now going in, grabbing rebounds.
Just 2 for 12 from 3 coming into today's game, but drops in the 3-ball.
He may be 2 for 12, but I tell you, he's a very special, gifted offensive player.
Youngblood can't respond with the 3. Dickinson fears. Will try again. Not make this time. Rebound to Brooks Barnhizer. Barnhizer's been a defensive specialist with high steal games. Here's a Youngblood 3. Running no. And rebound to Fears. Dickinson calling for it. Lyons with the takeaway. Defense, the ability to force turnovers, a calling card for the Thunder. And both teams not shooting well from 3. Rebound to Lyons. Barnhizer. Corner 3, and as soon as I say 8 to shoot. On the deck. Into the traffic. Dispossessed of the basketball. 4-on-1. Youngblood to the rack. To the court line, and Shoemate with 2 hands over the top. From 10 down to as many as 10 up. The lead is 7 at the moment, and Brooks Barnhizer 4 for 4 for 8 points here in the 3rd quarter. 8 of his 11 here in the period. Gortman feeds Youngblood, waits out the traffic and banks it in. Championship winning franchise. Gortman's fadeaway not there. Lyons with a rebound. Youngblood, a leaning 3 is off. Hunter missing the runner. Lyons with a rebound. Boy, look at Lyons run the floor. Extra pass. Youngblood, a 3. It's through. Bank 3.
Very nice.
Jaden Akins out of Michigan State. His first points of Las Vegas Summer League. And he triples the Magic into a 14-13 lead. Topic trying to turn the corner. Corner 3 comes up short. Offensive rebound. Put back Cameron Brown. Carlson, a 3. Back iron. And the rebound. Nice back tap. Off the reload. Another missed 3. Carlson trying to track down the rebound, but he can't.
A couple of years is that they can't keep all the players, but they do such a great job of scouting that they'll always be able to trade and get better. They'll always be able to trade some of their younger players and improve. So they're going to be around for a long time.
Playing for 40 minutes against Cleveland the other night. Here the Pacers force a turnover, but Barnhizer gets it right back. Jump shot, no good from Youngblood. Freeman. Enrique Freeman, who's battling for the final 2-way contract that the Pacers have available to him. Chris Youngblood hoists up a 3, no good. Thunder have missed their first. Thunder have yet to score nearly 3 minutes into the game. Youngblood hoists it up. They're now 0 for 6 from the field. This operations department in the G League in the summer of 2019. There's a 3-ball that's off the mark from Buddy Boeheim. And then Peter, now fast forward to last year, played for the G League elite team as well as the impact your performance throughout the playoff run.
Looking back at it a lot, but it was nothing that, like I said, that I couldn't solve. Like, a lot of times I was playing like my hand was swollen. So it's just like a lot of stuff that, like, I kind of had to like relearn how to shoot a little bit because I didn't have full like range of motion in my.
You are seeing the foundation and the processes that Sam Presti and the front office are going through. They have all these young guys that they're layering in, that once these high salaries kick in, and it does.
You today, when you do that, and you do that as a professional, it allows the coach to put everyone in the best situation possible, and you're going to really just be a small detail.
Cam Jones scores. The Thunder now have 5 players with at least 8 points.
Oh my God!
Great ball, count it, Chris Youngblood. Back to Leon. Barnheiser, 3.
It's a great shot.
Mitchell tracks it down, up by 20. Thunder still playing hard. Toe pitch. Looking for the open shooter. That's Youngblood. Splash! Little shake and bake from Robert Baker there. The throwdown to start the 4th quarter. It's an 83-66 lead. Nikola Topic joining Dennis Scott. He has put on an absolute clinic here. Chris Youngblood, bucket and the foul. He'll get an opportunity for one more.
But they have to secure the basketball first.
Good to see Buddy Boeheim getting some run here. Has not scored in Vegas Summer League yet. Of course, the son of the famed Jim Boeheim.
And Jared, he's down on the left, to our left on the baseline, supporting him.
Youngblood, no. Leons gets it back. Another hustle play by Youngblood, but he stepped out of bounds. And Neesmith to help you with the ball handling. Certainly, we know Pascal Siakam can handle a ball as well. But can Cam Jones step in 3D and alleviate some of that ball handling pressure?
Well, I think that's something he's going to have to definitely show in training camp, because one thing about Rick Carlisle, if you earn his trust, you have to work together. I think Nembhard proved that.
Youngblood from whiteout.
Woma tried to pass it out. Youngblood with the steal. Drives into Timmy, no. Topic keeps it alive. Roster.
And yet they have good players. Great pass right there by Daniels. Next couple years at Villanova.
Taken away by A.J. Mitchell. Up ahead to Youngblood. They really like this rookie hitting out the 3 from 7 of 18 3-pointers. Saraf pitching it out. 3-pointer missed by Caleb Daniels in the corner. OKC looking to build up this 2-point lead.
The one thing you notice about all these young players from the Nets is they can all pass the ball and they can all put the ball to floor.
Youngblood again, back-to-back triples. Good ball movement. Caleb Daniels can't finish there on the 3. You know, I've brought up pressure a number of times in a title defense as Youngblood gets it deep and scores again. But I
think it's a good pickup. Michael Porter Jr., kind of a fresh start. Pretty good, right? Keon Johnson, Nick Claxton. I mean, they've got.
English soccer fans grew up in Newcastle. 3 from the wing, no good. Offensive rebound.
Great job of keeping the ball alive by Youngblood.
Here's Youngblood off the curl. That time can't connect. And Brooklyn last year, 26 and 56. They were 12th in the Eastern Conference. Chris Youngblood, who had himself an outstanding first half for OKC. Wearing 40 in blue. Topic slings it all the way across. Finds its way to Youngblood, and he drains the triple.
Drops the dime. Jimmy Brown used to say, in your lane, out of your lane. That defender's in your lane, you're a passer. If he's out of your lane, you keep it, you score it.
He's been doing it for a while, even though he's only 19 years of age, a native of Serbia, Nikola Topic. Outside to Youngblood, who's going to float it up and in from 13 feet away. More older, physical players. Youngblood off the curl at the horn. Can't connect, and we're 3/4. Youngblood to get it inbounds, finds Barnheiser. Shot clock winds down to 5. Youngblood euros and scores.
Do more facilitating.
Flip, little short 10-footer. He goes double digits with 10. Topic out front. Good on-ball defense. Harkless, relentless, forces a pass out. Ooh, a tough shot. Youngblood. and his 5th defensive board. Flip one for the hammer. Comes up just short. Mitchell the other way to the corner. 3, bounces out on a reset to Mitchell. Now 8 ties, 9 lead changes thus far. More to come as Youngblood drops a 3rd quarter. Topic is just 1 of 9. Youngblood had that shot blocked.
Ashley owns, but kind of loses the dribble a little bit. He's got to let that play go and do something on this end.
OKC's trying to become more physical. They have Youngblood from the corner and drops
in college, bringing it here to this level.
Topic comes up short. Youngblood rebound, ball loose, picked up. Jazz have it. Collier lets one fly over the top. Topic, Youngblood from the corner. Ball comes loose, Harkless. 11 on the shot clock, 20 on the game clock. Flip has the ball knocked out of his hands, picked up. 4-point game. Topic front court, no look pass. Youngblood leans in, 3, no, rebound backside, and that will do it. Defino breaks that early tie of 9-9. Thunder, good ball movement on the perimeter. Go the corner for a triple. It's up and it's in. Nice shot. ESPN for the Lakers and the San Antonio Spurs.
A.J. Mitchell out. Nikola Topic running the show right now. He's got to be unselfish enough to do what he just did, but find a way to get his own looks as well.
Got it. Bushafino in double figures with 11. 10 minutes, a lot of half-court games.
Guys who can fit together like those two you just mentioned. That's when you get that ring.
You know, every GM you talk to, and Presti would say the same thing, and here in Salt Lake City, Justin Zanuck would tell you as well. Back out front, Mitchell. Ooh, a little chin music.
A lot of hands.
Up front, Youngblood. Shooting has not been a premium in this 3rd quarter as Broom dials up a 3. Oklahoma City's hit 1 of 9. And Philadelphia now 2 of 12 here in quarter number 3. Out front, Youngblood. Catch and shoot, triple. Look good, is good.
That might have been the best.
I'm getting back to Bona for a moment. He played really free in the opening night here against Utah. 16 points, 8 rebounds, a block shot, and he's been stifled.
Yeah, he has, and a lot of it is not necessarily his fault. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities. How to score here.
Lob it just through the hands of Bona. Here's Topic. Youngblood, corner 3.
It's great defense that led into a nice bucket for OKC. There's another stop.
Defensive rebound over the top. Here's a corner. Triple. It's up and out. Good look. Good look from the corner off the hand of Chris Young. They call him a glue guy. That's why OKC brought him in. They want to take a look. Also, he's just a terrific rebounder. Until he can knock down the triple, Youngblood goes deep. Ricochets out. Rebound. Pull down. Love ring.
Big mismatch. They have it right here. Mouse in the house, but he throws it away. Bowler
did not take advantage down on that baseline.
And that's minutes. You got the best player in the NBA, SGA, at the helm. He's going to need some rest. Can you go in and be impactful?
You want to hold that lead, or could you build on it?
Full court pressure.
To put Small on the ball. Gortman breaks it in past the timeline. Mitchell down around his feet. Now picks it up on a drive. Gortman drew a double team, passes out. Tough shot, blocked. Picked it up, Youngblood off the rim. Tapped out once, twice, and the Thunder stay with it. Lost it again. That ball takes a wicket. Gortman drew a double team, passes out. Tough shot, blocked. Picked it up, Youngblood off the rim. Tapped out once, twice, and the Thunder stay with it. Lost it again. That ball takes a wicket. Gortman drew a double team, passes out. Tough shot, blocked. Picked it up, Youngblood off the rim. Tapped out once, twice, and the Thunder stay with it. Lost it again. That ball takes a wicket. Well, if OKC wants to manufacture a comeback, I believe it's going to have to be in the hands of AJ Mitchell. Youngblood deep. Three off the rim, an opportunity to tap it home.